Yeah, you are welcome to today's training. Yeah, today's training is going to blow your mind because this is actually exactly what we use to trade. Okay, I'm going to show you exactly how I analyze the market. I actually use TapTrader. Okay, that's it. I make use of TapTrader to trade. Okay, so now this is how I analyze my market before analyze the trade before I enter. You don't just enter anyhow, because if you enter anyhow, you will lose your money. So we actually go back to what we call the daily chart. You have to check all chart from one day chart. Okay, from one day chart. Okay, let's come down to one day chart. On my one day chart, you want to actually see that this white line here. So you actually want to see that this white line here, this white line here, this one here, this white line here, this one here is actually down, and it gives you an edge. Okay, it gives you an edge, and then it's trying to come up like this. Okay, it's trying to come up to go up, and then we have your green candle. If you see red candle, please don't trade. Okay, we have our green candle on one day, right? Fine, let's go to 4 hours chart. On 4 hours chart, actually I used to start from 4 hours chart. On my 4 hours chart, I must also see the same thing, that my white line is actually curve as well. It curves as well. If it curves, then I go for it. Okay, you can see it curves, and then I have my full, this is very important, I have my full 4 hours chart, 4 hours a candle. It has been completed and it's opening above it. Okay, showing that it's bullish candle. Okay, then this signifies that we need to look out on where we will buy, just like what actually happened here. You see, and it's happening right below the red line and the white line. Okay, let me show you the white line here. You can see the white line right there. So that is it. That is it for one day chart, right? On that one day chart, I'm going to show you, I'm actually doing a live trading now. I'm going to show you exactly how it looks like. So then you will not say that, okay, it's green, then you enter immediately, because what you are trading is not just, you're not buying on spot. If you are buying on spot, yes, you can buy directly from there, then you close when you see it, when it touches your red or your white line. Okay, but what we are looking at here is that we are trading futures. You are on leverage. A little drop, you might lose your money. That is why you want to enter at the right time. So now you have to go to your next candle. We have done 4 hours. Go to your 4 hours candle. Okay, go to your 4 hours candle. Your 4 hours candle also must be showing you almost the same thing as well. Green candle opening above, and everything is opening above. If you see red candle on 1 hour chart, that means we haven't dropped yet, we are on a bullish market. So allow the 1 hour candle to close, to come down very well. Let it calm down very well before you enter. That means you are entering at a very good point. Okay, yeah, we are on 1 hour chart now. You can see on our 1 hour chart we have green bars going up as well, and it's above our white line. Okay, it's actually above our white line here. You can see white line here, this white line, the small white line, you can see it's actually above it, and everything is open above. 15 minutes, I mean a 1 hour is opening above, right? It's opening above. I'm going to show you exactly the right point for you to enter. Okay, I've already entered already. Okay, I'm going to show you exactly the right point where I enter, and then the reason why I entered at that point. Okay, and Now what you need to, where you need to go to now is you don't need 30 minutes, just come to your 15 minutes chart as well. Your 15 minutes chart, actually for 15 minutes, if you see it above this white line, it's good as well for you to enter. But for those that have my strategy in place like you, I've explained to you how you can enter right down below here because of what we saw on 4 hours chart and 1 day chart. It shows that we are in a bullish trend. Okay, so that is why we enter. And then if you now see that it's above, if it's above, it goes above, yeah, under normal condition I'm supposed to close this trade because it has touched my 15 minutes. Okay, white line on my 15 minutes, that's touched it. Yeah, I'm supposed to close my trade, but notwithstanding, because I know that we're in a bullish trend, I'm not going to close it. Okay, so now we're going to go to our 1 day chart, 1 minute chart. Okay, now this is 1 minute chart here. This is 1 minute chart here. 1 minute chart, it is very, very important. 1 minute chart is very, very important. This is where we enter and this is where we close the trade. Here, right here, now I'm going to close my trade here. I'm going to close my trade here because I've seen that this thing is actually going to do what? It's going to dump. Okay, it's going to come back to here, then where we can re-enter. Now I'm going to go to my trade here. Don't worry, we'll come back here now. I'm going to go to my Binance. You need to be very fast about that. I prefer you guys use 2 phones to trade, okay, so that you can close your trade immediately. Okay, you can see now it's wasting time and the market is actually what? Is actually dropping. Okay, you can see my network is not working fine, then I'm losing little money. Okay, now I recommend that you have to use 2 trade. If you don't have here, you can see trade like me. Okay, so let's go. We're in a bullish trend. I might decide to leave this trade. Okay, you can see now we're in 39,490. Okay, now see the profits I've made so far. You can see I made $6.5 from how much? From $12. That's 53%. Okay, 53%. I don't use these charts to trade. This one, I don't use this to trade. I mean the one on Binance, because you cannot actually analyze anything from it, but you can still see little things from there. So from here, I want to show you something. Now come to your 15 minutes here. Just exactly what you saw on AppTrader. Come to 15 minutes here. You can see 2 bars. It's showing you that the momentum has dropped. So, but if you check here, if you check this MACD here, it's telling you that we are still in bullish, because for us to have a reversal, for us to have reversal, we need to have this yellow line to cross this pink line right down, right? So that is the reason why I will not close this trade. Okay, because it will still go up, because it is very difficult for this one, because people are actually investing here, people are buying here, and we are very, very bullish. If we come to 4 hours chart, everything is opening upward, and we will continue to have continuous upward movement. So let's go back to our chart. I'm not going to close the trade again. Now let's go back, but I advise you as a beginner, if you see $5, if you are starting with $10, go with it and close your trade. If you see like 20%, if you do 20% in 5 places, that is 100%. Okay, in a day. It's not only Bitcoin you can trade other coins as well. Okay, the same strategy works for all. Okay, so we continue, and let me show you how we enter on 1 minute. So on 1 minute, what we actually need to look out for is for us to check when Now we have this. When you have your white line, the small white line, and your small green line, and your big green line, three of them are causing this thick red line and white one. That means we're actually investing around this point. That is where we enter. Never enter on higher time frame. Make sure you enter on lower time frame, and the lowest time frame is zero. Is 1. If we have is 0, we go to 0. But for now, the lowest one is 1. So we enter on 1. Okay, and we will keep our trade till we have change of structure. You can see, and if you look at that point that we are entering, you will see that we have our support and resistance. Okay, look at it. Horizontal line. You can see like a support. Like a support. Yeah. Okay, then it will become like a resistance, then it will now become like a support right here. Then we will keep on moving forward. Everything is going up, right? Then you can draw your trend line like this one for you to know when to take your profit. You see, you can see, for you to know when to take your profit. You can see that trend line, everything is moving up, and then we're expecting this trade to go to like 38,000 something before we take our profit, which is at this point. You got that point, then it's better for you to take your profit here, or it's possible that your support here might also become what? Another trend line can also become what? Your support. Your resistance can become your support. Then don't forget, this is our red line. Once we see our green line, the two green line and the white line crossing this thick red line and green line, it shows that the momentum has stopped. Now my stop loss, I can put it on 38,700, or if I want to close the trade, I can close the trade right here and look for another coin to trade. Okay, so that is actually how to make use of this strategy to trade. So for me here, if this white line and this small line, these two here, and this one doesn't cross this one again and come up again to break this resistance here, then I will have to close the trade. So this is actually how we trade. So lastly, it is very important for you to know that when we are above this red line, we always buy. Okay, we always buy. Red and we always buy. When we are below them, we always short the market. Go back. You can see, when you are below it, you short the market. But you must have analyzed it from your 4-hour chart, 1-hour chart, 15 minutes chart before you take such decision. Yeah, thank you for watching my video, and I believe this had add value to you. If you are yet to get the strategy, to get the details, the configuration and the training, then you need to send me a mail. Locate the link below this video to get the right configuration and exact training for it. Yeah, thank you for watching my video. I will see you, and you will also see me in my next video. Bye.